Mr. Cha, congratulations on your appointment as Vice Chairman of Council. What would you say is the importance of ICTs in regard to the climate change challenge?
Thank you very much. Climate change is a very important issue nowadays the world is facing. And what I understand, the technology is the solution of everything. Particularly ICT, it has a very important role to play. People of the world, as individual, as well as capability, as well as a community, as well as a country, must understand what is the problem and what are the prospective problems which can come up with the climate change. The understanding of the spread of the problems or the challenges through ICT is only it is possible. Otherwise, it is not possible. The people must understand the problems, and they will take definitely the preventive measure to get alleviation from the prospective changes. And besides, it is the public which, if they come to know the impact of or bad effect of climate change, perhaps they can force the vendors to manufacture the green technology which can have perhaps more eco-friendly and other way also. Moreover, government or the international institutions has to educate the people about the way of life. Perhaps Mahatma Gandhi is the best answer for the climate change. How closely one should be with the nature, how friendly one should be with the nature. And this information perhaps better be spread through the ICT.
How are ICTs being used in India to combat climate change?
Now particularly the ICT or telecommunication now being used for the transmission of message from otherwise people might have to go using transportation, various mode transportations, particularly in the education systems also. People are getting educated more and more about the impact of climate changes, and particularly the younger generations, and they are now becoming conscious. And perhaps one of the reason how to control the climate change, maybe the controlling the populations too, because more populations, more resources, more utility of energy, more emission of carbon dioxides. So perhaps ICT is also one of the very important tools for the spread of this knowledge and educate the people to control the populations and so many other ways. And particularly for the spread of the knowledge among the people and their young generations, I think ICT is being used there. And there is also teleconferencing facilities, I think in teleconferencing, telecommuting. These are, I think, to some extent they can help it, and they are helping it to change the climate change, to alleviate the climate change.
Will India be taking this message to Copenhagen for the COP15 climate change conference in December?
They have, India is a developing country, they have their own concern, and what are the limitations I think they are proposing. Perhaps the government of India will take its own stand, and government of India will see that whatever the steps being endorsed, they should not work as a hurdle for the development in the industrialization of development, because the development of India is now in very primitive stage. It has a long way to go. It has a long way to go, and government will definitely taking this stand, and they will represent it in Copenhagen in a big way, in a very effective way.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cha.
Thank you. Thank you very much.